I'm talking. You guys can even hear me. All right, all right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Wednesday morning presentation or afternoon or evening of MoveQuest. Oh, I got the wrong background. We just ran late, did our crypto talk this morning. In fact, I'm very proud because even our presenter just shared how information that we talked about years ago it has paid off for her now. As I always state, education is key. Education is everything as we are riding the wave of Bitcoin reaching the stratosphere, reaching almost $100,000 a coin. So good morning, everybody. Go ahead and type your name in the chat box where you're listening in from. As a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. We share information for educational, training, and entertainment purposes only. And it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. I see we have let's see here. Ace Brown and Carla Arrigo, CJ Jackson and Deborah Demetrius, Dr. Tangela Brown, Gina Muhammad, Jacqueline Briggs and Janelle, Joe Williams and Joyce Easley, Judy from Toronto, Catherine Clement, Leonard Long, Midge Woods, Provis. Most of you guys were on the crypto talk. So you guys just heard it. Sarah Webb, Shauna Ross, Rita from San Diego, Tammy Gully, Wild Bill, and a Zoom user, and probably know who that is. Welcome, 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 everybody. I see also, let's see, who we out there? Crypto Pays Me Daily, Quentin, and we have Marge. Midge just came on in. I think it got Midge. Good afternoon, good afternoon. So let's go ahead and get this kicked off and get this started. My name is Brandon Ivey from Los Angeles, California. I'm the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy. I teach crypto education for a living. And as we see, Bitcoin has reached a new all-time high about 2 hours ago. So we are living in historic times right now. And you're seeing money flowing everywhere. But the question is, are you making any money? Is any money coming back to you? That's the biggest thing. So we want to make sure that we can make that happen for you as well through this opportunity. And to present this opportunity today is a woman that I have a lot of respect for many reasons, and not just because she's my little cousin. No, that's not why. I have a lot of cousins. It's because she has stepped up. She saw something of value, grabbed a hold of it, and then took it upon her own to learn. And then she did something that she just talked about in our crypto talk this morning. Not just learning the information, but applying what you've learned, and she's profited it from it big time. You know, if you've been doing that and you have long-term vision, you can make things happen. Like even Rita shared this morning how she has stocked up on Doge for years, and Doge just hit a new all-time high again today. So this woman is also one of the main principles behind the success of ILCA, Ivy League Crypto Academy. She's my executive assistant as well. And she's our hostess. So you guys get to see her every time we do presentations. She brings a lot of energy and excitement. So you can tell she loves what she's doing. She's having a lot of fun and she loves to help people. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up our presenter for today, Miss Marnita Casa.
Good morning, everyone. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
All right, thank you so very much. Before I get started, as always, I want to give it back to Mr. Ivey. Since he has become an integral part of my life, I have went through a transformation that I never thought I would be able to through his cryptocurrency education, through his personal development, through his community. I have had the opportunity to do things in my life that I never thought possible. And it's not just me. There are hundreds of other people that feel the same way. So, Mr. Ivey, I definitely want to give it back to you and say thank you very much for everything that you do for all of us, from what people can see and for what you do behind the scenes. Well, welcome everyone. Let's get this started. Hello, I am super, super excited to be here and to talk to you guys about this movement that we call MoveQuest. As Mr. Ivy said, my name is Miss Marnita Casa. I love to call myself your Queen Connectress. One of my greatest passions is connecting people like you to your future through digital finance education and online opportunities. But this is more of a movement like this right here. Now, before I get started, I do want to tell you a little bit about myself. Now, normally I tell you about my background, what I used to do for a living, but today I want to get a little more personal with you guys and really give you guys a look into what this community, what this opportunity has done for me and my life. So a lot of you guys know that for the past year, for the past 5 years, I have been into cryptocurrency and blockchain technology education. I have used that to not only bring more value to myself, but allow myself to bring more value to other people. And now I am in this movement, and oh my gosh, you guys, what it has done for my life, mentally, physically, financially, is like no other opportunity I have ever been in. Now, I can sit here and talk to you guys and say, yeah, I'm making money. I am. I'm making pretty decent money off of my physical activity, and that's wonderful. But let me talk to you guys about how I feel now, right? When I look in the mirror and the clothes I put on, they fit bigger, right? When I'm walking around my house, and before, when I was scared for my husband to see me in little cutoff shorts, now I got on those cutoff shorts and I feel good. When I'm going up flights of stairs, you guys, when I can go up 3 flights of stairs and shorts and I feel good, not feel when I'm tired, going up flights of stairs, it's amazing. When I can go up 3 flights of stairs and not happening in, not feel this opportunity right now. It's amazing when I can go up 3 flights. Okay, wait, I'm hearing a feedback. Are you guys hearing that? Okay. All right. I'm sorry about that. Let's make sure everybody is muted. All right. There we go. Can you guys hear me okay now? All right.
Yeah, you're good. That was on my end. It was on the Facebook side.
Brandon, I'm going to get you. But like I was saying, you guys, the feeling that I have now is so much bigger than being able to make money off of my physical activity. I can play with my kids and not get winded. I can put on a size smaller than I used to be able to fit just 3 months ago. I have healthier habits. It went from me doing a few walks around the block to me now running, to me then buying workout equipment. Now I'm building muscle, and it's not just because I'm getting paid, but it's because I like what I see in the mirror now. And this has been a catalyst for that. I have been on a health journey, trying to lose weight, trying to fix my body for almost 30 years, you guys, but I've never had the motivation to do so. Money was the motivation, but this community, what I'm seeing in the mirror, is my inspiration. So now that I've told you guys what this has done for me, if you are new, get ready to hear some valuable information that is sure to be a game changer for you. And it can also be a game changer for the people you know. If you are already a part of this community, mwah, and congratulations, because whether you are winning financially, whether you are winning physically, mentally, you're winning here with this opportunity. So let me stop talking about it, because you guys, I can sit here for hours just telling you of all the good things that have come into my life. And let me actually show you what I am talking about. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay, can you guys see my screen okay? Are we doing good?
Yep,
okay. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. So welcome to MoveQuest. Here you can get fit, earn rewards, and you can do that by joining the MoveQuest movement. Here is where health and wealth is going to go hand in hand. Now, as you guys have heard, to me, yes, money is definitely an important factor, but health for me is a number one. Why? Because we can be sitting on $1 million, you guys, but if we're not healthy, we can't really appreciate or enjoy it. So let's talk about some health facts that I've learned about since I become part of this community. Number one, did you know that heart disease and cancer are the top 2 causes for death in America? What that means is that you might have somebody in your family or know somebody who either suffers from one of these diseases or has actually passed on because of it. That's how serious this is. 67.5% of American adults right now are considered overweight or obese. And let me tell you something, 6 months ago, that was me. And I am so thankful I'm not there anymore. 97% of Americans are failing to meet ideal healthy lifestyle criteria. And this criteria, we have to understand, protects our hearts. We're talking tobacco use, ill, okay, I'm sorry, poor nutrition, physical inactivity, even excessive alcohol are some of the top reasons for disease in our country right now. But MoveQuest has found a way to incentivize us, to motivate us to get up off that couch and get moving more so we can combat these diseases. Take a look at this video.
Tired of shelling out money for gym memberships you hardly ever use? Fed up with bad diets and quick fixes that never seem to deliver? We know the feeling, but what if there was a way to spend less and achieve more, much more, than you've ever?
Hold on, you guys. Sorry about that.
The revolutionary platform that pays
Trying to
you
turn
get
it up
fit.
for you.
Imagine earning cold, hard crypto just for building those buns of steel or carving out that six-pack. With Get Fit Mining, every step you take is not just towards a healthier you, but also towards financial freedom. Forget those hefty gym fees or that pantry stuffed with diet foods. Motivate yourself to be the best version of yourself and start building your retirement at the same time. What if what you mine today could change your tomorrow just doing what you are already doing, but intensifying it? Picture this, the best fit version of yourself, traveling the world, driving that luxury car you've always dreamed of. All of this is possible with Get Fit Mining. Here's how it works. Strap on your favorite fitness tracker and start earning crypto for your everyday activities like walking, running, or cycling. The more you move, the more you earn. Our app syncs with your lifestyle. It tracks your progress and mines cryptocurrency while you exercise. It's like mining money while melting calories. Say hello to real-time rewards paid instantly. Achieve your fitness goals and watch your digital wallet grow. Connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts, challenge each other, and share your achievements. With each referral, boost your earnings and your fitness motivation. Join the movement that's reshaping what it means to be fit and financially savvy. Why put off feeling good and living well? The time is now, and Get Fit Mining is your gateway. Ready to make a move? Let's turn those fitness dreams into your financial reality. Jump on board and let Get Fit Mining guide you to a richer, healthier life. It's the future of fitness, and it's here now with Get Fit Mining. So why wait? It's time to turn those workouts into wealth. Download the Get Fit Mining app today and start your journey towards fitness and financial freedom. Remember, every step counts, every workout matters. With Get Fit Mining, you're not just getting fit, you're getting rewarded. It's fitness revolutionized. It's time to get fit, get rewarded, and start building your future one step at a time. See you on the healthier side of life.
That part right there. See you on the healthier side of life. And what does that mean? That means getting up and walking, right? So let's talk about some of these walking benefits. Just 30 minutes every day has the power to increase your cardiovascular fitness. This is going to strengthen them bones. It's going to reduce your excess body fat. It boosts your muscle power and your endurance. It reduces that risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, and even some cancers, you guys. Physical activity can also, may also help to prevent or manage, there goes those ugly ones, heart disease, stroke, and even high blood pressure. Adults who sit less and do any amount of moderate to vigorous physical activity can gain some of these health benefits. So here, the more you get moving, the more you're going to mine, because your health is absolutely your wealth. MoveQuest has given us a way to turn our physical activity into an income stream. Now let's talk about how this is done. We all have fitness trackers on our mobile phones, whether they are iOS or if they are Android. And these fitness trackers are collecting your data, whether you know it or not, or whether you gave them permission or not. The only difference with MoveQuest is that now you're getting paid for it. So with MoveQuest, we are a DApp that is an app that's going to turn that fitness into fortune. We're moving to earn, and we're also bridging the gap in a revolutionary way between digital and fitness. And we're doing this with a little something that we like to call proof of physical activity, POPA. Now, there are some other move to earn apps on the market, so let's talk about them. And I actually belong to one. I'm not proud of it, but I do. We have StepN and we also have Sweatcoin. Now, there are many different reasons why I love MoveQuest, and I would absolutely choose it over Sweatcoin, but I'm just going to talk to you about a few. One of the first ones is I have documented on Sweatcoin. We're talking thousands of steps, you guys. Do you know how much those are worth right now? $10. Thousands, okay? There were restrictions like I had to be outside. They weren't tracking my calories. They barely tracked my distance. Sometimes they weren't even tracking it at all. And like I said before, I only got $10 that I never received. And if I did know how to get it, it wouldn't do anything for me. But MoveQuest is completely different. We are getting rewarded on so much more with so many less limitations. Now, we're also getting rewarded on our sleep. So let's talk about some of those benefits that we get from sleep. Number one, getting 7 to 9 hours a night will help keep that heart healthy. It's going to reduce your stress, and it's going to help keep your blood sugar consistent. We're talking about lowering risk for other serious health problems, diabetes, heart disease, reduces your stress, improves your mood, and of course, it helps you to think more clearly. But I don't want to forget, it also helps to prevent inflammation and control our weight. See here again, the more you move, the more you mind. But it's not just you moving, it's your steps, it's your distance, those workouts, calories, and of course, our sleep. And the best part for me is that it's all managed by smart contracts. Now, we do have some limits for you, because if you are super ambitious like me, we don't want you going out there trying to become a millionaire off of your physical activity in a month. No, 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 no. We want you to be safe. We want you to make sure that you listen to your body and you take your time, okay? So right now we do have a maximum of 20,000 steps that you can get rewarded on, and this is per day. We have a maximum of 10 miles of distance, 2 hours of workout time. We have 2,000 to 4,000 max calories, and also 8 hours of max sleep per day that you can be rewarded on. Now, getting started with MoveQuest is as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4, you guys. First thing you want to do is have a smartphone. And if you're like me, you possibly have 1 to 3 of those, okay? We do say that a fitness tracker is optional, but I'm going to say, in my humble opinion, this baby right here has been fantastic. If you have the opportunity, you definitely want to get one of those. Second, you want to make sure that you have either Google Fit on your Android or you have Apple Health on your iOS. Third, you want to get back to the person who invited you and let them know, I'm ready to get my miners. Let's do this. The next thing you want to do, number 4, is get those mining docs unlocked, and then you get moving and start to earn. And when I say moving, I mean any activity is going to get you paid, you guys. I'm talking running, skating, skateboarding. If you have children, nieces, nephews, grandbabies, yes, that are into sports, that are into fitness, definitely tell them about this. And Christmas is coming up. Come on, you guys. What's a better present than a miner? The gift that keeps on giving, okay? So they are getting paid on hiking. We're talking casual activity. That means cleaning your house is getting you paid. Thank you, MoveQuest. Yes, cleaning your house is getting you paid, ironing those clothes, doing the laundry, the dishes, all of that is getting you paid, and including charity. Now, getting started is a simple process, but always know that if you need help, we have a phenomenal, educated community. They're willing and ready to help you. And we also have a wonderful staff that is there to help you as well. Now let's talk about this here. A lot of us are not familiar with a self-sustaining ecosystem. For me, having a self-sustaining ecosystem gives me the most confidence in this project, in this movement. And this is why. In order for a crypto project to be able to succeed, and not just succeed, but also be resilient, it has to develop a self-sustaining ecosystem. Now, this involves having a robust business model. You have to have intrinsic token utility, and you want to have a sustainable community to keep everything together. Now, here we have all three. Number one, we definitely have a robust business model. We have intrinsic token utility, and more than anything, we have a strong, educated, and sustainable community that keeps this thing going and keeps us moving towards the future. Now, GetFit tokens are mined. There is no pre-sale. We have no investor or seed money. GetFit mining is, MoveQuest is built around this self-sustaining ecosystem, and that helps us to keep balance in our liquidity pools. And once again, we are managed by those wonderful things called smart contracts. So how is this fed? How does this thing work, this self-sustaining ecosystem? Well, there's so many different ways that us as a community are able to feed this, but I'm not going to keep you here all day, so we'll go over maybe about 6 of them, okay? Number one, evolving and upgrading your miners. That part right there. When you evolve and upgrade your miners, all you're doing is putting more energy, more mining power behind your steps, your movement every day. Every time we submit our proof of physical activity, we are feeding the ecosystem, challenges and events, unlocking the mining docking slots, claiming those mining rewards, and also leasing the miners is all feeding this self-sustaining ecosystem. Now, I am super excited to introduce you all to Lenny. Lenny is our introductory miner, you guys. You can actually grab you a Lenny at about $50 worth of MQT. There is no limits to how many Lennies you can get. So definitely keep that in mind, because I'm going to talk to you about that later on. And Lenny is coming on in at 50% mining power. But there are levels to this. Lenny isn't the only one that we have. Ta-da! We have up to 4 different miners. You have the ability to upgrade, but we like to call it evolve, that you're able to evolve to. First one up is our primary miner. He is coming on in at 100% mining power, and you can take your Lenny to the primary for an extra $50 of USDT. If you want to get the ultra miner, he is coming in at 150% mining power. You can get him for $75 USDT. We have Alpha at 200% mining power, coming on in at $100 USDT. And then we have the granddaddy himself. And again, in my humble opinion, you guys, from my own experience, the Omega miner is definitely where it's at. He is coming in at 400%, and he definitely makes a difference. You can get your Omega for $200 USDT and 2 alphas. That's it. You could take yourself to the next level. Now, there are some people like, Marnita, we hear you talking about this all the time. Are you really making money? Yes, I am. And I believe that documentation absolutely beats conversation. So I decided to create a video. Now, what I'm showing in this video is me actually claiming my mining rewards. And then I'm showing you that they are not put into a back office. They're not put on a dashboard. They are sent directly to my personal MetaMask wallet, where I have the ability to do whatever I please. Take a look at this. Grand, beautiful risings, babies, and happy thriving Thursday. It's your girl, the Queen Connectress, and I am back because we are talking about GetFit mining. And for me, documentation beats conversation. So I am going to show you how easy it is for you to get paid off of your physical activity and your sleep. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up my MetaMask wallet and let you guys see that right now I have 1.35 MQT in my MetaMask wallet. So then now I'm going to go to my GetFit mining app. And as you guys can see, every day, your steps, your miles, your calories, your workout, and your sleep, all that data is put into the Get Fit Mining app. The app turns that data into a hash and puts it on the blockchain. And that's how we're able to get paid for our physical activity and our sleep. Now, every day you have to get up and submit your data. When you submit your data, it shows up as a line of information right here on the bottom. Now, every day you can claim each line of information in order to be rewarded your MQT. I like to wait for 10 days, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and claim my 10 days of data. I am going to submit that information. As you see, it says transaction in progress. And now my data has been claimed successfully. The MQT that I am rewarded from my physical activity and my sleep now shows up in my MetaMask wallet. So I'm going to go over there to MetaMask. Oops, let's do that again. There we go. And now you guys can see that I received 10.5, I think, MQT for the last 10 days. So like I said, you guys, you get paid instantly for your physical activity and your sleep. It all depends on when you want to claim your activity and when you decide to sell, how much you will actually make. All right, you guys have a wonderful day, and you keep being healthy, active, and beautiful. I'll see you soon. Peace. Fantastic. And let me tell you, every 10 days, I am up at 5 a.m. to do that right there. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's very, very exciting. Okay. Now, I had told you guys earlier that there are no limits on how many Lennies you're able to purchase. This is why coming soon, you will have the ability to lease your miners. So follow me here. Let's say you have the ability to purchase 20 miners, but we only have 8 docking slots. What are you going to do with the rest of your miners? You're going to get paid. And this is how. There are some people in this world that want to be able to take advantage of something like this. They want to get paid off of their physical activity and their sleep, but let's say they cannot afford to purchase a miner for themselves. That's where you come in. You will have the ability to lease your miners and help somebody be able to capitalize on their physical activity and their sleep. And you get to win, not only because you are making money, but you are also helping somebody else. So this feature, as soon as it comes out, I'm going to be honest, I am going to take full advantage of it because this is a wonderful, wonderful part of this project. Now, what you want to do, you want to get back to the person who invited you. You want to get set up and get moving. But not just that, be sure to get plugged in to the community, people. We have so much important information going out in our communities. We have updates, we have education. Security is definitely a problem right now. And so it is so very important for you that you not only make the money, but you learn how to keep it and you learn how to multiply it right. So you definitely want to get plugged into the community. You want to move more, you want to mine more, and here you're going to earn more. So I'm going to go over some disclaimers before I get out of here. The first disclaimer I want to talk to you guys about is a financial one. It's definitely important you guys understand Get Fit Mining MoveQuest is powered by blockchain technology, and this includes financial transactions. But you must understand there are no guarantees that I can give you, the creator can give you, your upline can give you. This all is going to depend on you. You have to decide, how much effort are you going to put into your workouts every day? How many steps are you going to do every day? How much are you going to put into your miners? Are you only going to get Lennies, or are you going to go to Omega like I did? So it all depends on you. What you put into this project, you will absolutely get back. Now, as a health disclaimer, watch yourself. Please be careful, you guys. If you are not used to doing 2,000 steps in a day, please do not try to do that. Listen to your heart. Listen to your body. Start off with going for a walk, maybe once or twice a week, and then work your way up. Okay. We're not going anywhere. You don't have to become a millionaire in a month off of your physical activity. Now, one of the parts that has me the most excited, you guys have been hearing me say MoveQuest instead of Get Fit Mining. And I'm glad you noticed. We are moving over to MoveQuest. We are getting a new brand, and so much wonderful value is coming with that. Take a look at this.
Hey, Marnita, I don't hear the sound.
You don't hear sound?
It's choppy. It's coming in and out.
Hey, even without sound, that is amazing. So you guys get ready. Brandon, thank you so very much. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Miss Casa, for that wonderful presentation. As always, you guys will hear Miss Casa every Wednesday at the same time on the same link. One thing that she said that's important as far as the community and security and the growth of this opportunity. I want to say a couple of numbers here. First number is 14 million, because someone asked me this question. Said, Brandon, I mean, do you think, in your opinion, has this been a successful project, or is it a failure? Is it going to fail? What's the future look like? Here's all I say. If you understand crypto things don't happen overnight unless for some junky meme coins that you can get rich on if you're lucky enough to catch it early on. That's not what this is. This is not a get rich quick scam. This is not guaranteeing you 3% a day, 13% a week, or 13% a month. This is not any of those investment type platforms. This is none of that. This is proof of physical activity. You're being rewarded a token, and the money you make is when you decide to sell that token and what the value of that token will be. Well, this project launched with a token value at $1. It's more than $10 today, 4 months later. This is a project that has $14 million over the last 4 months that has been, if you want to use the word cashed out, but that just means people earn their MQTs as a reward and sold those MQT to the tune of $14 million. It might be up to 15 million now over the last 4 months, which means that every single person that wants to sell has been able to, that there's been money there to sell. A token that has reached all the way up to $125 in value, which lets us know what is possible with a community size of less than 5,000. This hasn't gone viral yet. Nobody knows who we are. Steppin' and Sweatcoin have millions of members. What do you think is going to happen when word gets out about this opportunity? That you can earn without having to recruit anybody, without having to sell a physical product, just from your physical activity, anywhere between a couple of bucks, couple of $100, or thousands of dollars on a monthly basis, all in your hands. So has this project been a success? A resoundingly and absolutely yes. Can it get better? And will it get better? Absolutely. We are in that gray area right now where we are eagerly awaiting for the launch of the new MoveQuest app that Ms. Casa just showed. Couple of things that happened also. If you did not listen to the update call last night from Lynette, I strongly urge you to listen to that recording because she went into detail. But to break it down, one of the biggest takeaways is that the fees and costs of submissions and claims has been updated yesterday. We were waiting for this to actually happen and coincide with the launch of the app. But anytime you're developing something new, sometimes things take longer than they're planned or expected. So we don't have the app just yet. It could happen in the next couple of days. It could happen maybe in the next 2 weeks. I don't know. But we did update the app, and the submissions and claims have gone down. So even if you have linees and ultras and primaries, I think it's down to like 19 cents or so per miner. So everybody can go back to doing your submissions. Another extra bonus that I will be talking about more in my inner circle, but is the fact that they have added the ability for you to be able to earn additional rewards from the people that you've introduced this to and their ability to upgrade their miners. And you're earning not in MQT, but you're earning in USDT. So right now we have thousands of miners out there that have not been evolved and upgraded to Omegas. So with the price where it's at right now, one of the things you might want to be able to do is tell people upgrade their miners and you earn a commission reward from that. Now, this is not multi-level. It's only on 2 levels, 10% on level 1 and 5% on level 2. Take that money and use to upgrade your own miners or purchase more MQT or do whatever you want with it. But that's an added bonus that I wish we had when we first got started. I would have made so much more money. But that's an extra value that I hope you guys are paying attention to. Also, the next thing that's taking place is the presentation will be tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific with Ken Francis and Herschel Crow, and Lynette may or may not be on there, depending on where the development is of the app and any new updates you might want to give. That's going to be tomorrow night on jointhemovementum.com. There will not be a 2 p.m. Eastern call this week as far as with Herschel Crow with the Q&A until after the app launches. So if you need that customer support, then you want to go to the customer support Zoom that's open 5 days a week. So get back to the person who showed you this and invited you, or if you need help, they'll get you the Zoom link for the customer support Zoom. Now, what I am going to do I'm doing a special right after this, actually, for my inner circle, for my team, because of security. And we have been targeted in a way in my 25-year career I have never seen before. Never on this level. Even in as wild as crypto is, I have never seen a coordinated attack on a community for this long like now. And the reason is because of the success of it. When $14 million is being flown out in 4 months, that attracts all the critics, the naysayers, the scammers, and the hackers to try to take advantage of the community. So much so, there was yesterday, one of these scammers went into the customer support Zoom and trying to tell everybody there that I was arrested and that the project is going down as if I own this project. This is community run. We have members of this community that is being targeted with phone calls repeatedly over and over and over, using AI to fake us and create fake accounts to scam people out of their money, pretending to be customer support to help you just to get you to give them access to your wallets. This community has lost $500,000 in scams because it's a success. So I have to do things, I have to also move a certain way to protect myself and to protect our community. So I will be doing a special call after this one, but I'm only doing it privately. I cannot put myself out there more than what I am right now on a public matter. So I am doing a special, I'm calling my inner circle call, the MoveQuest Whisperer, where a lot of people in my community have asked, Brandon, what should be the strategy now, especially depending on what the fees are and where the price of MQT is, and they've got certain questions and answers. I don't want to give that information out to the scammers, especially if we are making moves to counter what they do. So I've got to keep it private to protect myself and you guys. I mean, they did a live even yesterday where they went after everybody who was on the presentation, taking your screenshots and trying to say that you are also a scammer. So I can't have any of that. So we got to move a certain way. So if you want to, outside of what I'm already doing, you want to be involved in any extra stuff that I have, get back to whoever invited you and ask how to join my inner circle. But I'll be doing that at the top of the hour with my inner circle. And the next presentation that we do will be Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. It's 1 hour before this. I do it earlier on Saturday so that we can all get out there and have fun and enjoy the rest of our weekend. So that will be the next presentation for MoveQuest that I do. Hopefully by that time, we might have some good updated news by that Saturday to be able to share and to be able to move on. I can't wait. I mean, the moment this app drops, I'm going crazy. It's game on. You know what else too? What's a better time for you to want to get started? You want to get started when the tokens is at $70 a coin? Well, what about right now at $11 or $10? Now, a lot of people will have a time to have a do-over. Say, man, I wish I got started when you guys did. Well, it's still higher. We got started when it was a $1. So is the best time to be active, the best time to share with people, the best time. We always say buy low, sell high. We've got FOMO happening in the Bitcoin space. People are buying Bitcoin for the first time at $92,000 a coin. Are you crazy? Now, I'm not saying don't do it. Yeah, dollar cost average. But you had an opportunity to get it when it was at 50,000 a couple of weeks ago. Or 20,000 or 3,000 if you go back. So right now with MoveQuest, you saw how high it got. It'll do that again because that's in our hands. But now you have a chance to get in at a discount at this price. So some of you guys might want to wait for the MoveQuest app to come out. I'm not waiting. I didn't stop doing presentations. We're still talking about this daily. Why? Because every single person involved is able to sell their MQT and do whatever they want to do with it. That's a win for everybody. So with that, thank you, Ms. Casa, for a great presentation. I encourage everybody to watch the replay of the call last night, an update with Lynette. Those of you on my inner circle, you know where to go in 15 minutes. I'm going to break some things down, and we're going to have some good strategy on how we're going to move forward. And everybody else, we'll see you tomorrow night on the next Zoom call and Saturday for MoveQuest. Brandon Ivey out. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.